Whoa, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. I'm bringing you guys another episode of our Pokemon Xenoverse Let's Play. If you guys are excited for this one, show some love. Hit that like button down below, and of course, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. This is going to be our third part of this DLC, where we're going to hopefully take on Mega Suicune today and the last of the Furious Beasts. If you can't tell, I'm sure you can. I am in bad shape, dude. I'm very sick. My daughter's sick, my wife's sick, we're all just sick, dude. It's just the struggle right now. We're gonna be okay. It's not COVID, obviously. I know that's the first thing everyone thinks of. It's something called RSV, which is a virus that's common in kids in daycares and preschools and stuff. My daughter's in preschool, so anyway, it is what it is. We're just gonna suck it up, so, you know, I hope it doesn't bother you too much. I will say this, I know a lot of people have been waiting for the update on Pokemon Daybreak. Daybreak is still going on. Just bear with me, guys. It's, you know, Pokemon Unite mobile launch just happened. It's been a little crazy dealing with that. Obviously, like I said, I don't feel well, so things have just been slowed down a little bit. Just bear with me. You know, like I said, just hang in there. I'll get you guys some content. One other thing I want to mention before I really get into this episode, if we're going to be taking on Suicune, I probably want it on us. I have to figure out what the best team is for that. But one thing I want to mention that I think is important is one of the members of the Elite Four, which does the graphics for this game, reached out to me and they made a public statement about this, and I thought it was worth addressing. So you may know that the Xenoverse team is coming out with another a game, Donana's Rush, I believe it is, which features the little dude Nanners here on a mobile game. But my understanding of that situation is that the artists that created some of the characters in the game, some of the Pokemon that we used on this playthrough, were not compensated at all for their artwork on a mobile game that's going to be monetized. Now, I feel like it's one thing if you're making, you know, a fan-made game like Xenoverse, and you know there's not going to be any sort of profit. You're just doing it for the passion of creating a project. But if you're creating a mobile game that's going to have monetization and you're not going to pay your artists and your creators, then I think that there are some issues with that at its core. So Weedle and your team, if you're watching this, I just ask that you guys reconsider. I think you have a great team of talented artists that you were working with to create this game, and I would hate to see something like that get so negatively impacted because you're not willing to give up a percentage of whatever your ad revenue is going to be. So that's my thought. I don't know the full situation. I'm not going to pretend like I do. You know, I'm just speaking from what I saw online. You know, I don't get really too tied up in this kind of stuff in terms of politics or drama or whatever inner workings of that. But at the end of the day, if the core situation is as simple as, you know, they're creating this app using these assets that these artists created, and they're not going to get compensated for it, I don't think that that's fair. So that's my thoughts. That's all I'm going to say about the subject. I'm going to finish this episode here because I don't think it should detract away from us trying to enjoy this game. But at the same time, you know, I'm probably not going to be playing the new game, the Donana's Rush game, unless I hear some sort of statement otherwise saying that they're going to change their approach. So that's my thoughts. There you go. Okay, so without further ado, I need to figure out a team that I think is going to be optimal to take on Suicune. And Suicune is most likely going to have water type moves and ice type moves. I think those are the two things we have to really be mindful of. I have no idea what I even bring. It's not even like I have a lot of good options. I think Nanners is definitely a bet, so we start with that. But let me look around and see what else I can kind of scrounge up here in the PC, see what we can figure out. All right, so I got a squad that we'll see if it works for us. I got Raikou, Zim, Sparky, Whitney, Nanners, and Groot. I don't know how it's gonna go. Let's just see what the story takes us and what's going on here in Borealis Town with this Suicune. You can see there's these big ice crystals that have formed in various spots, so we're gonna have to figure out what's up with that. But let's look around. All right, I think we figured it out. We found Gold and Professor here. There you are, aDrive. This structure in front of the Cardinal's Pagoda. The place's worship in Borealis Town is protected by the Cardinal Neva, but moreover, it's the dwelling of the legendary beast Suicune. You have to know, aDrive, that the legendary dogs are not from the Eldiv region. They're from your father's and my native region, Johto. However, the creation of dimensional portals caused by the Xenoverse and the terrestrial energy has allowed 3 new beasts to come here from different dimensions. With time, they protected the 3 sacred villages in Eldiv, becoming their patrons: Dorado Village, Fort Bell Town, and Borealis Town. The strength of these 3 beasts is legendary. Because of this, only skilled trainers such as myself, your father, and Acer can contain these Pokemon. But this so-called Fury energy sends them out of control, allowing the beast to obtain an immeasurable power, so much that it can cause cataclysm to the environmental disasters. And Suicune, the legendary beast protecting Borealis Town, is the most dangerous out there of the 3. And now it's out of control. It's so strong that not even I am able to put a stop to it. Oh, do we get to team up with Gold? That would make sense. You're the only one who can defeat the sacred beast and make Eldiv go back to normal. Suicune has already attacked Borealis Town, blocking the passage and the entrance to the Cardinal's Pagoda. I'm sure that my trainee is inside there. We must melt this ice boulder and save him. Typhlosion? I think we need a Pokemon strong enough to put up a fight with it. Maybe then it'll be possible to melt this enormous boulder. aDrive, I'm sure you'll find a way to melt this boulder. In the meantime, Gold and I will lend a hand to the people of Borealis Town. Keep your eyes open. We need a Pokemon strong enough to put up a fight with Suicune, then it may be possible. I mean, the only thing I can think of would be ENTEI. I'll go get ENTEI out of the PC, I guess. The power of ENTEI's Mega Evolution is reacting with the ice boulders. Would you like to use the potency of its flames? Big brain, dude. Got it right away. It wasn't that hard. All right, well, now we can go into Borealis Town. I don't know if there's encounters, but I'm gonna throw down a repel, just so I don't have to deal with them if there are. aDrive, I knew I could count on you. Finally, we managed to enter the Cardinal's Pagoda. Gold stayed outside to help the citizens. Oh, maybe Aster's gonna help me. My training should be further on ahead. Let's go look for him. There he is. What's up, buddy? Oh, isn't this that gym leader? Ginger, what a relief. Are you all right? What, Professor and aDrive, what are you two doing here? I'm here to save you, bro. I was worried about you. Unfortunately, the communications were interrupted due to the snowstorm, so I immediately rushed here to Borealis Town. Gold and especially aDrive lent me a hand to find you. Thanks for the thought. I'm fine. But reluctantly, I found myself face to face against the legendary beast of Borealis Town, and I was annihilated. He froze most of the village and went back to the top of the palace, blocking whatever possible escape route. His power goes over any possible imagination, Professor. I'm sorry for not producing any results. Don't worry, Ginger. What's important is you're safe and sound. It was me who was too hasty. Maybe we should all withdraw to Hadwarf and... I won't accept that, Professor. You yourself told me to get to the end of this matter, and that's what I will do. I don't care how many times I'll fail and lose against this fury. I'll stand back up to save Borealis Town and the whole Eldiv region. Ginger. I'm sorry, but I'll stay here even if I have to die. That seems a bit excessive. What? Do you realize what you're saying, aDrive? It's very dangerous. But you know what? It's not a bad idea. Maybe we two can manage. Oh, I'm gonna pair up with Ginger? Yikes. I entrust you with the task of defeating Suicune and saving him from the Fury energy. That was an unlikely person to team up with. So he's gonna go outside and help Gold, and we get to travel through the rest of this palace here, the pagoda. The legendary Suicune is on the last floor. We should move. Go, go, Granbuls. Yeah, that is the Granbull guy. That's funny. All right, I think we're getting closer. I found an ice block up here, but I don't really know what to do to it. Ah, there was like a hidden time thing there for Dilebi. I think we got it sorted here. This probably takes me there. Okay, I think this probably brings me to Suicune. Yeah. So, I'm gonna just tweak the team ever so slightly here and see what we can do. I think I have like a cool idea with Whitney and Nanners and Groot. It involves me needing to do, it's the same thing though, right? Like we're just gonna kind of cheese it with poison and stuff like that. So that's what I'm gonna try to do, see if it goes well. All right, let's trigger the shrine here and we're gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna bring Miltank. Oh, I can bring Raikou? That's interesting. Maybe I should bring Raikou. I didn't realize I could bring those beasts. That's kind of interesting. Does he have the Mega Stone? He does. I mean, I could bring him and just start clicking discharges. Might not be the worst idea. He's gonna be really strong. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. Let's bring him over Groot. Let's confirm that. I didn't realize I could bring them. That's cool. All right, well, let's do it. Because I knew you couldn't bring a lot of the legendaries and stuff, but I guess those are allowed. So that's cool with me. All right, let's see it. Let's do it. Suicune time, baby. Ginger, I'm not sure how to feel about you helping me here, but let's do it, buddy. All right, let's do it, man. Ginger. Isn't he the normal gym leader? I'm excited to see this Suicune. Suicune is actually my favorite of the 3 legendary dogs. This one looks sick. Here it is, as majestic as dangerous again to face. Oh, wow. And the temperature is decreasing rapidly and he blocked our escape routes. And there's no time to lose. We must defeat it or this will be our grave. Many people have fought and suffered, and now they're cheering for us, so let's not let them down, aDrive. It's been a long while since we fought together, am I right? Are you sure you can keep up the pace? Bro, I'm like the most decorated, established trainer in this entire region, dog. Are you gonna ask me if I can stay my pace while you're out here cheering go Granbuls? This guy doesn't know. He doesn't know. All right, so Suicune's gonna call for help. Our main thing is we want to talk to the Suicune immediately. So here goes our third of the Furious Battle Legendary Beast DLC here, and it's a Vaporeon helping it out. And he's got Hercules. Oh wait, was he was fighting type then? He wasn't, yeah, he was fighting type, okay. So I'm gonna Toxic the Suicune. 100% is the play here. He's got Aqua Ring, okay, that's annoying. Hail, I do land a Toxic. So as long as he's Toxic, like, eventually we'll win, right? I mean, that was a nice crit there too. Hail's gonna hit everything, which is gonna be a little bit annoying, but we can work with it. And Toxic's gonna start to rack down. From here, I think, honestly, I Toxic the Vaporeon as well. He's gonna Helping Hand the Suicune, and he's gonna go for Surf. Oh, that's some damage. Wow. Helping Hand Surf. Just bopped us both, and then he gets a Water Absorb on his Vaporeon? Yo, that is actually a ridiculous strategy. Okay, well, let's go. Honestly, I think I go Raikou and try to get rid of the Vaporeon, because that thing's gonna be a problem. Here comes Gridako. I don't even know what type this guy's rocking with right now. I think I want to go Discharge. I can Mega and just Discharge and try to hit that Vaporeon as hard as possible. There's our Mega Raikou looking sick, by the way. He's got, oh, I might just die to another Surf though. Oh, he protects. Okay, this is actually good. Not good, but not like the worst thing. So I paralyzed Gridako, which is whatever. I hit that did nothing to the Vaporeon though. Why did that do nothing? That legit did nothing. That's a yikes. And he's gonna get some Ice Body health. He does lose some health to poison, okay. I guess I'm gonna Calm Mind this time. Suicune protecting again. Vaporeon going for Scald into Gridako. He actually lives, which is good. I don't want to turn this into a 2v1 though. Hopefully like Leaf Blades. Yeah, there we go. But that does nothing, dude. This Vaporeon is very bulky. I really needed to poison him too. And now it's on to his last Mon. This is a little sketch already. Yeah, I may need to go back to the drawing board on this because the Ice Body plus Aqua Ring is healing him a lot. Here comes Granbull. That's his, yeah, signature. I don't want to go. I'm gonna Aura Sphere into the Vaporeon because I don't want to knock out the Granbull right now. He Aqua Rings and it fails, which is good. Aura Sphere into Vaporeon, that should knock him. That does nothing, dude. And Play Rough into Suicune is kind of useless. We need to get rid of the Vaporeon because if he's gonna Surf and heal him up, we have to get rid of that Vaporeon stat, and I don't have Toxic on him. Ice Body restores HP a little. My dude got all of his HP back just now. What do you mean a little? I don't think Toxic can possibly do enough here. All right, he has Blizzard, so there's that. Okay, well, I see why this is by far the hardest one. So I already feel like I gotta go back to the drawing board, but I have some ideas. There's a Thunder Punch from Granbull. If I can get rid of Vaporeon, I feel like this is winnable because I feel like I can 1v1 the Suicune. Why is Ice Body giving him so much? I don't understand why Ice Body gives him so much back. Like, Toxic doesn't do nearly enough. I don't understand that. He's gonna Helping Hand. Maybe he'll choke and go for Aqua Ring. He Helping Hand Surfs. We're just dead. We're just DED, dude. Dead. Okay, well that's a thing. And he gets Water Absorb back. He's just back to full, dude. This is a crazy battle. This is a crazy battle. I don't understand why Ice Body's giving him so much. Like, this isn't even a net positive for me. I have to figure this out. I'm gonna have to probably try a different strategy. I think we had the right strategy. Like, I definitely need to Toxic the Vaporeon. If the Vaporeon's Toxic there, it's a different ball game. But let's Leech Seed the Suicune here. He Helping Hand, Blizzards probably. Let's see how much this does. Helping Hand Surf's not a big deal. It does like half though. Yeah, I don't know. I need to get off 2 Leech Seeds. If I can get off 2 Leech Seeds, that could actually give us a chance. Maybe? He gets so much health back with Ice Body. Yeah, so I think the first thing is I need to change the weather, right? Like, I'm gonna need a way to change the weather to sun. I think it's like the first thing. If we have sun up, then I think that helps. Let's Leech Seed the Vaporeon. Maybe he'll protect. He's gonna Helping Hand Blizzard again. Yeah, okay. And he hits it, obviously. I don't know if I live. I don't live. Okay, so I need Sunny Day first and foremost, right? So we have to do that. All right, it's time for attempt 2, but this time I have Sunny Day on all 3 Pokemon. I think that makes all the difference. I will say, like, we definitely got to get rid of the Vaporeon, though. I'm a little nervous about that. Like, I need at least 3 turns to be able to Sunny Day, Toxic. I don't know. This is definitely going to be a little tricky, but I think with Sunny Day, it at least gives us a shot here, because the reality of it is, Suicune is only good if the hail's up, is what I'm learning. So, here's Helping Hand into probably Surf right away. I might, oh, Helping Hand into Awkward. That's actually a really good start. So I get an immediate Sunny Day, which is huge. And Herc is gonna go for Body Slam and not Para, which is also good. I think the play is Toxic the Vaporeon. Here's Surf, and he crits me. He crits me on the first one, which is just super lovely. That actually is a really big bummer. And he's gonna Ice Beam, which is fine. I miss a Toxic, so this is already just super bad. I only have Toxic on one Pokemon, so I'll Toxic the Suicune and hope. Here comes a Scald. There's still hope in this one, but this is already a really bad start. Body Slam, I don't want to Para. Okay, so this is better than, if I can get this Toxic off, we'll actually be okay. Maybe he'll Aqua Ring. Yes, he does. Okay, this is actually fine. This could have been so much worse. So, missing that first Toxic was a bummer, but I've got double Toxic and Sunny Day up. So, we're already better than we were. So, if I can get off a Milk Drink here, that could be huge. He actually hits the Blizzard, dude? No. Wow, he hits the Blizzard in Sun. Go figure. Okay. But this is fine. Like, we lose Hercules, but we're already, like, this is already so much better than what we had. So, Sunlight does fade. I think he doesn't get Hail, though, right? Like, so even though Sun's gone, he doesn't get Hail. So, now I think the play is we go, I think I honestly just go Groot. I think we go Nanners and set up the Sun again. Right? And then set up a Leech Seed. Here comes Gurdaka. We know this thing has Leaf Blade. So I think the play is we Sunny Day. He's gonna Aqua Ring. Vaporeon hails, but I can counter that with Sunny Day, which is exactly why I went for it. Leaf Blade into Vaporeon's really big. Sunny Day's up. This is good. Okay. So that decreases the hail accuracy, which is big, which kind of just adds longevity as long as I don't get like hacked out. And then it also decreases the damage from the, you know, obviously the Surf. So now if I can get a Leech Seed off on this Suicune, we're in really good shape. Here comes the Surf, but it's Sun, so it's like, it does heal it. That does so much to Gurdaka, dude. That's actually crazy. Hopefully I don't miss this. If I can hit this Leech Seed, it actually gives us a shot here. I missed. Dude, I don't know what is up with the accuracy, man. I legitimately miss a Toxic and I miss a Leech Seed. The worst situation. That alone may cost me and make me have to do a third. He misses the double Blizzard there, which is huge. Ice Beam into me. Dragon Claw. It's just kind of dumb. I do hit a Leech Seed this time, at least. So that gives me a little bit of longevity. And the Toxic is going to wear down both Pokemon here. So that's good news. Suicune loses his first bar. Vaporeon's almost gone. Vaporeon dies after this turn. So I think I 100% just Spiky Shield him this turn. He does Helping Hand instead of Hail, which is huge. And Suicune actually protects. So this is also massive. This is like a perfect turn for me. Because I think Vaporeon goes down. Yeah, plus Dragon Claw. I think if Vaporeon goes down, I think I can actually win this. I get a little bit of health back. And Vaporeon does go down. Wow, we actually might beat this on our second try. That's huge. Because now Suicune is getting whittled down. And I have the advantage here. So I think the play is Substitute. I think 100% the play is Substitute. He's going to protect. This is perfect. Oh my god, this is so perfect. The one thing is I don't have leftovers. I think I have Big Root because I forgot to like go to my PC and get the right items and stuff. But this is actually okay. I'm going to get health back. He gets whittled down a little bit here. Now I go for Sunny Day again. He's going to Surf. That probably breaks my sub. Yeah, it does. But I'm going to, and I lose Gurdaka. But this is okay, because as long as he doesn't have As long as he doesn't have Ice Body, he's really not as scary. Like, he's not nearly as scary if he doesn't have Ice Body. And look how much he's taking from that. That's crazy. Here comes Granbull. All right, so I think the play is sub and hope he misses Blizzard here. He protects. Oh, let's go, baby. Let's go. I think I actually get this here on attempt 2, which is huge. Thunder Punch does a little bit, you know, something. Aqua Ring is not an issue. It's the Ice Body that's the issue. So this is huge. Look at that. He's losing almost a health bar every turn. That's huge. And now I can just go for Spiky Shield, and he can't. It failed. Lovely. Okay, well, he Aqua Ring, so we're good. I think we actually got this on our second attempt, which is massive, dude. I will take that. Well, it just took us a little bit of adjusting. Once I realized how good that Ice Body was, it wasn't a huge issue to tweak. And now all I have to do is click sub. And I never lose. Yep, we never lose. He dies to poison. So I'm able to beat all 3 of the beasts. The Suicune, of course, being the hardest, in my opinion. I think this was probably the hardest. But once you change it to Sunny Day, it's like not even an issue. You just had to stop the Ice Body. Because he was getting so much with Ice Body. That was crazy. That was crazy. Nice. You triggered the Fury Seal. I'm glad I could do that. Goodbye, Suicune. Well, actually, you get to join my team now. Nice. The seal is reacting. You completed the Furious battle and got the Furious Pokemon. Go check your boxes. aDrive, we made it. We did. It's best we go back. Where are we? Good morning, you sleepyheads. Don't worry, you're safe now. I found you exhausted outside the Cardinal's Pagoda. I think Dilabi saved your skin. Does this mean? Yes, you made it. You defeated the Fury and saved the region. Borealis Town is saved, citizens included. Thanks to you guys handling Suicune, Gold and I were able to take care of everyone. aDrive, we're a wonderful duo. I'm gonna be real, Gendra. I don't know if you were the one who did it. I think that was all me, but I would have never made it. I'm serious. I'm gonna take the credit for this one, bro. I was worried for you, but thinking back on it, who would have had more chances than the chosen one of my trainee? Want to know why he's my trainee? Well, we didn't really have time to talk about good news. But since Ginger graduated with the top score, I decided to take him under my wing. And looks like my decision was spot on. He reminds me of my youth when I was studying at Neutron's campus. And I have to say that Professor Aster, you learn something new every day. I see you're not fully recovered yet. Why don't you come back to Hadworth with me? This way you can rest some more. I think it's the wisest choice. aDrive, I'm sure you need some rest too. I'll be waiting at the lab in Hadworth City. See ya. All right, let me heal up and let's go to Hadworth and see what's good. I don't know if it's stubbornness or determination, but it doesn't ever feel like you left. Old friend. Is that my dad? Welcome, aDrive. aDrive, Aster, and Gold told me everything that happened. I'm sorry that this power came to Earth because of me. Yeah. Versal. I mean, to be honest, I have a more sensible theory on the Fury Principle. I have reason to believe that it came when X species started to come into the region. Think about it. Elekid X in the fire in Hadworth City. Sharpedo X in the attack on the ship, as Taraxo told me. Or even Versal, the fury of your own Mewtwo X. In conclusion, it's a power that has existed for some time now. And that with the fight in the Xenoverse, it intensified. My doubt is, could it take over humans too? Just like what happened to you, Versal? This remains a mystery. Maybe we're playing with fire and we're risking a burn. We're exposing ourselves a lot to this power. If we're not careful, we might become dangerous not only for our region, but for the whole world. Everyone looks at you with a worried face. I mean, I'm chilling, bro. Well, it's useless to worry until something happens. Surely now we have a lot more information that will be useful to us. We gotta roll up our sleeves and continue the fight to stop this phenomenon. I agree, Aster. From now on, I will help with all this myself. Very good, let's get back to work. aDrive, you now hold the power of Mega Evolution in the 3 Sacred Beasts. You surely have more power to look over the region. But be careful, the Fury is always near and it keeps evolving. Never underestimate it. For Aspera ad Astra. You finished Pass 2, congratulations. So we have finished the second round of the DLC in the Furious Battles DLC, the 3 Legendary Beasts, and we'll await for an update for Xenoverse once again. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Be sure to hit that like button down below if you did, and of course subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And I just want to take one more moment to say to the Weedle team, you guys have done an incredible job with this game. But again, I ask, and again, I don't know all the details, right? I'm going off of what I saw online. But I do ask that, you know, if it is the case that you're using the artwork from the Elite Four squad, the Donatas and the other characters, and you're gonna monetize your game, that you at least give some sort of compensation to the people who created the art that are making that game essential. I do feel like that's fair. Compensate your artists. I 100% agree with that. So that is that for me, guys. My name is Dan. I also go by aDrive, and I will catch you guys on the next one, and hopefully I'll feel a little bit better when the time rolls around. Peace.